We've been trying to get the lay of the land out of Miami-Dade. I wonder what the picture looks like in Central Florida, where I think you're a little more highly concentrated.
We are in Orlando, and the bulk of my restaurants are up in Jacksonville, St. Augustine area.
What are you seeing? For example, the vice president's on the news wires right now saying that some of the mitigation efforts that the states and localities have been putting into practice are starting to work. Is that the view you're seeing?
COVID's been a very interesting endeavor. They started opening up the restaurants. They got us up to 50%, and then it flared up. We've been pretty lucky in Jacksonville and St. Augustine and even in Orlando. They left us at 50%. Miami-Dade, which is somewhat south of us, they have closed up again, and very difficult. You know, open one day, close the other day, not sure what's happening on the other day.
What's been the bigger challenge so far? Is it getting people in the door, I mean demand, or getting employees in the door, getting labor to come back to work?
Well, we had them coming back, and it was good. The employees were showing up, restaurants, the people were feeling good when it first came back to 50%. And there was a lot of excitement. And up until then, it was good. And then they started with day after day, the news, the COVID, how bad it is. And it got people scared. And then they brought the masks into play. And now people are really scared, and they're starting to argue with each other. Why don't you have a mask on? Why are you wearing a mask and all this? There's no clear-cut rules. You know, some counties put a mask on. Some counties you don't need a mask. CDC or the WHO, one day masks are good, and the next day masks are not to be worn. Very confusing. Nobody knows what to do. As for the employees, they did all start to come back to work, and then the scare came again. And they're in our restaurant industry where we do, they're all in the 20, 25 age group, and they're listening to all these news reports, and they don't know. They're scared, and I can't blame them. Because they hear it's bad, so they don't want to come to work, and it's very, very difficult right now. My two biggest challenges right now is getting employees to come back to work and getting the food product on a constant stream.